How are you doing today? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Andreas, and in today's episode I'm going to talk about my experience with 88day poker. This video is part of a series where I talk about my experience with different poker sites. Now for 88day poker, I played there a little bit over the last 4 years, and the majority of the time I just got extremely annoyed with their software. Their software was indeed so crappy that one of my binds at an NL50 table vanished into thin air. Not only that, their customer support was so shitty that they in the end, basically scammed me for the $50 that I won at the tables, even though they sent me a file clearly stating that I won the $51. But let's have a look at it, exactly what went down. Here basically you can see a file, and this is basically the emails that were going back and forth between me and the customer service. And here it says, "Dear Andreas, thank you for contacting us. Reviewing our records, observe that you did in fact make a profit of $51 for the 1st of December 2015. However, please be advised that you played quite a few rounds of poker throughout the day, over 400 rounds to be more accurate. During this day, the games played reflected that you would have had several fluctuations in your bankroll throughout the day, and your overall winnings exceeded your loss, which as a result granted you a net profit. Since you had numerous fluctuations being balanced at the end of the day, the balance at the end of the day ended up being $1,002.15. Please note the information is correctly displayed within the Excel file sent to you for review. I hope that I have successfully answered your query." All right, let's read the second email. Here it says, "Thank you for contacting 88day Poker. Andreas, I have located your account with username OMG, which is OMG or whatever. And after a review, I confirmed that your available funds on the 1st December upon login was $1,000. So that's what I deposited. Upon further review of your account, I noticed that you have a special bonus offer waiting for you to claim. For more details on this terrific offer, give us a call on our free number, blah, 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 to live chat. One of our friendly support representative will be more than happy to assist you further with your claim. Throughout the day, you played several games of Texas Hold'em poker, blah, 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 and your balance became $1,002.15. I've attached a copy of your game history for the 1st December 2015 to your reference." It's just funny. But let's have a look at actually what went down on this 1st of December. So I started the whole day with $1,003, as you can see here. And everything's listed as the bet amount, the profit, and also the rake. Let's scroll down to the end of this. And by the way, Hold'em Manager 2 also had that exact same number showing. I indeed won $51. And here's the betting amount. Here's the rake of $280. I think I was playing different stakes. And in the end, somehow I ended up with $1,002. Like, what's wrong? Where did the $51 go from 1,003 to 1,002? Must have been the amount of rounds that I played on this site. So you can see that it has nothing to do with rake. What happened is basically that their crappy software caused, one of my short stack binds or whatever, the $50 to vanish, and they didn't find an explanation for it whatsoever, right? And they basically called me an idiot in their emails, as you guys can see. These two emails are just not, written in a way that they would think that the other person is a human being that somehow has brain cells or something, right? I mean, they couldn't be any more disrespectful with a wording, basically, to your intellect or whatever. So in the end, making matter short, I lost $51 on 88day poker due to their crappy software. I had some more incidents with just, tables freezing or me not being able to access the payouts. Especially when I had, an add-on of Hold'em Manager 2 open, which was the Table Ninja. It was even worse. I think it also scaled really terribly with some Windows versions, some time ago, I think in 2016, 2017. So yeah, those incidents were happening more and more often. And it was just really, really not the greatest play experience due to their crappy software. And as I said, software freezes cause me to lose a bunch of money due to that. I still was winning money on 8-8 poker in the end, but it was, you know, not really compatible with the tournament grind with like the other tables. You know, just so many things went wrong. It might have been the, you know, the Windows 10 or whatever, and their software not being compatible with it. But it doesn't really matter, man. If that's the case, they should be able to try to fix that, because it was like the only site where I had this many software problems. Like any other site, when it comes to software, at least it was somewhat working, even though some other software is also quite ugly. Well, all in all, 8-8 poker, you know, they are doing some things. Of course, their main asset to me these days on Twitch is Tonka, for sure. He's putting out a lot of grind. And then also guys like Dominic Nietzsche, like some ambassadors for 8-8 poker. They certainly do a great job of promoting the game. But at the same time, 8-8 poker doesn't do any more than that. And I guess on a live tour, I haven't been on their live tours yet. I cannot really speak for that. But they had a lot of opportunities to, you know, make something happen, especially after PokerStars increased the rake by so much, and they failed to do so. So, you know, it's really some honest feedback about 8-8 poker, my dealings with it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section if you had anything to do with 8-8 poker, if anything went wrong in terms of software or anything else, or if you even liked something a lot about 8-8 poker. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys next time.